Welcome to Manueno's Dead Sled Custom.
That 3/4 view there. So I gotta do the headlights, taillights, and I gotta finish off the bottom of the door here. And then there's a couple little spots here and there that I still gotta weld up, but I wanted to grind her all down, see how she looked. There's her one-off rear custom bumper in the back. How she looks in the rear. And that's about it there. Suicide doors. I got to finish off the innards of the doors, everything like that, and still going to get rid of those holes and a little here, a little there, and she'll be back on the road hopefully by this summer. We're hoping. So I'm going to give it hell. But a little progress video for you guys. Don't want to keep you guys in the dark too long, but I like to stay busy. And then of course Chevy here. So I took my time. I sanded the whole bed down, and he wanted to get rid of the factory welts in the metal from it being bent. So we're working on that. I got all those slapped up. Like I said, you know, you want to take your time. You want to let everything breathe, especially in the winter. But I got pretty much all of his body panels lined up and working on skirts and the filler panels and all that jazz. And then of course finishing up his other bracket for the rear two frame to body mounts. So those are almost ready. Here's the progress. So they're looking nice. Of course, like I said, 80 grit, and then, you know, first prep at 80 grit, then, you know, check the other video. But I'm pretty psyched. This thing looks awesome. And it's, you know, it's on air right. I got her slammed a little bit in the rear and then up in the front. But you can put her, you know, low, and it's pretty gnarly looking. So thanks everybody. Glad you guys are tuning in. I've just been at it this week, so what else are we gonna do? French antennas we gotta do, of course. French and headlights. And then we're going to do side skirts, so we're going to do some nice side skirts. We went through a couple body changes, and I'm glad we did, because then I got this bad bitchin' ass rear end, and everything's looking really nice on it. I'm really digging how she's laying out and looking and everything, so I'm happy with it. And like I said, you know, if we had the state-of-the-art equipment here, and I'd be able to roll a whole fender without having to weld pieces, but my English wheel is only so big, so I can only put a piece so yay big and all. So you know, just to have the equipment to really roll out a big fender, I'd need this size place just for the equipment. So I'm happy. This is looking bitchin'. Maybe I could have somebody hold the phone here, and my old lady's gonna hold the phone, and I'm gonna drop her on her ass so everybody can see. off because I don't know where I laid her on the concrete here. But thank you, honey, for holding the phone. So this is her on the ground. When you're at the show, you could either, you know, go up with the front end and then do bomber style, where I designed it to, if you go bomber style, then her rear bumperette here will actually touch the ground almost. So I'm really happy with the way I designed all that and the way it all flows and all. So she's looking pretty bitchin'. I can't wait to keep going on it and get her done. So again, everybody, thank you. Bon Wayno again, signing out. I'll do an update video pretty soon here in the next month or so. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe. Take it easy.